Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, well known worldwide for its top-level graduates in the aeronautical industry, has a lesser-known claim to fame. Located in the Prescott, Arizona campus library, encased in glass, lined up as if each one was waiting its turn for the runway. Thousands of miniature aircraft models spanning centuries of history, authentic down to the last detail. The craftsman responsible for this, the world's largest two-scale miniature aircraft collection, is John Kalusa. It all started as a game with a childhood friend.
And when I reached 14 years old, my friend of mine was starting to build scale model aircrafts. They weren't scale, they were miniature airplanes. And I built airplanes with him so we could have a war game, rolling dice to see who won. Then the World War II broke out, and I decided, well, I have to build modern airplanes now. So I went to modern airplanes. And there's so many. So I keep building and building and building.
Kalusa has always had a penchant for art and the unusual.
Well, when I was in the service, I was required by my family to write as often as I could. So rather than just having a plain envelope, I would draw a cartoon on it to cheer up home morale at home, you know. As you know, my weird sense of humor. And I keep looking for more stuff. I'm always looking for something humorous.
Each model is scaled from 3-view drawings to 1/18th inch to a foot. The tools of the trade are simple and have barely changed since his first models in 1936.
Basic tool is a single-edged razor blade, broken off with a point. I use Duco cement, which is similar to the airplane glue we used to get way back when. And then tempera colors. I have made one concession in my sanding. I use emery board. I used to use a sandpaper, now I use emery board. More control.
During World War II, Kalusa served as an aerial photographer and a mechanic. Both fields fueled his love for aircraft.
It's fascinating. And to this day, I still have that fascination. If I hear a plane, gotta go out and see what it is. And it keeps on going. Because every time I see a 3-view drawing, I've got to scale it. And if it's not in my logbook, I got to build it. It's not a hobby, it's an obsession.
The next generation of pilots and those who simply appreciate the beauty of flight are now enjoying Kalusa's History of Aviation in Miniature at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Prescott, Arizona. Kalusa, who retired from Rocketdyne in 1985, never passes up an opportunity to talk about his life's work.
We get the insulation off of wire and slice it off like bologna.
Ah, really?
In the old days, we used to make round and cut them out. The range of aircraft is from Leonardo da Vinci's helicopter to rockets. We try to be thorough. I like World War I. They're interesting because they have all the little struts and the little skids for landing gears, and they're unusual designs. Since contacting Embry-Riddle, my goal is to create airplanes that are very unknown so I can puzzle the students. I brought some aircraft to Embry-Riddle, and the students were allowed to look at it. This one girl student looked at it and says, where are the canard wings? And you know, oh, whoop, she's smart. Before I left, the plane had canard wings.
I want to make one of Fat Albert and put it up here.
Yeah.
I love Fat Albert.
Black, block of wood, carve away.
Right on stage.
To me, the legacy is that people will have a knowledge of the trend of aircraft from the beginning to as far as I can carry it. It's much better out to the public than it would be in boxes stuck away in the garage. And here at Embry-Riddle, being an aeronautical university, it fit right in. I'm very happy that they're here, being taken care of. I'm hoping there'll be a legacy for future generations.